Slow in at the 3 slot. And looking at the nets, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Outside for Durant. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. LeVert the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, stretched, arm strong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
And it's sent back by Allen. Irving finds LeVert. Irving surveying the floor. LeVert the pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. KD's got 6.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. And not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Oh, the skill, length, time. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Nets on offense, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Morant. Nets leading by 9. Outside Irving. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Irving. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Kevin, this is sort of a boom or bust type player last year. Brooks is a major league streak shooter. I mean, and when he's on, he can carry your offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Caris LeVert. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what Brooks loves to do. Get out and run. He's good at making the right decision.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets.
And when you look at Brooks' game logs from last year, you're spot on. I mean, one night he might put up 30. The next night, he might go for 6 or 7.
Yes, yeah. But you need those explosive scorers on the roster. You know, I call him the Vinny the Microwave Johnson type. When he's hot, you ride him. When he's not, sub him. That's simple.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to Chandler. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Elton's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 8. The feed to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Nets leading by 6. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. That one good for 2. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Jones, the pass to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Here's Jordan out to Chandler. Back to Jordan. Prince in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for your Nets, Taurean Prince. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the first. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Jones, the pass to Melton. Back to Jones. Passes it to Gutterich. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Here's Melton. Good on the three-point shot. Harris outside. Out to Chandler. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it seems like players are constantly changing teams. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie discussing the effects of this.
As a team, as a unit, as a roster, we've had a lot of turnover, and so we're all adjusting and getting used to playing together and building that chemistry and that foundation.
Greg Dinwiddie, one of those players who seems to adapt to any situation.
I mean, he's versatile, total team player, will do whatever is asked of him. He's really emerged after being picked in the second round a few years ago.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got on the perimeter, Harris and Prince. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Irving in at the point guard. And that one falls for Clark. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got two terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
The pass to Jones. Prince against Valanciunas. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. And so it's Memphis with it, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Durant, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Allen's checked in for the Nets. Caris LeVert comes in for Taurean Prince. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Justice Winslow comes in for Anderson. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Morant in for Jones. Goes up. And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, there was a time when people said Durant didn't finish well through contact. Those days are long gone.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brooks finds Winslow, and it's in there. Winslow's got his second bucket of the game to go.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
Here's Morant after the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.